I'm George, and we'll be taking this ruined portal right back here. We'll fix this ruined portal, and then we'll link that up to a brand new ceiling portal inside of the Nether. Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Also click on subscribe and share. When you subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications of my new videos, and of course check out my channel for a bunch more Minecraft stuff. Let's first make sure you have enough stuff to do this whole process here. To do this, you'll need to have some obsidian, of course flint and steel. You're going to need to have some kind of building block. The stone is great. You want some torches and diamond pickaxe, very important because you can use that to break obsidian if we need to. We're going to be going into the Nether, so you're going to want to take the best swords you have and also put the best armor you have on. I have some netherite stuff in here. We'll need to have some ladders. We'll see that when we get there. You need to have at least one ender pearl. Bring a few just in case. And then over here, we'll need to have some carpet. Make sure you collect this stuff together before you try this out. Now let's go ahead and fix that portal back there. Real easy to do. All you need to do is fill in the missing pieces and then ignite that portal. Let's just make sure we have our flint and steel down here. There we go. Also, if you have this kind of stuff hanging around on the sides, just get rid of that. You don't have anything growing in here that can cause some problems. I'm here inside of Creative right now, so this is real easy just to knock that stuff out. There we go. Let's get all that off of there. That could catch fire and make it so this thing wouldn't properly light for you until you got rid of that stuff. Okay, if you need to have more obsidian, there's usually some around here. There are 3 pieces here. There's 1, 2, 3 back down there, and also inside of this chest, there's 2 more pieces here. So there's lots of obsidian here, enough to finish this thing off. If you didn't have enough obsidian, you can always take the corners out because you don't actually have to have the corners on another portal. And you could use those pieces right there. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's actually a 4th one right there. So there's 4 pieces of usable obsidian up there. I'd finish off this side or build this side here, put one right there anyway, and then take off that corner and use that down here. So you actually could finish this without any of these other pieces. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll finish this real fast. I, of course, have some sitting right here all set to go. Put that in. Let's ignite this thing. There we are. And now get my sword, and let's see where we end up. Now, whenever you do this, whenever you're going into a new portal, just going very slowly, just in case you're on a cliff or something. That looks safe. Looks like we're okay. All right, we're inside of what appears to be a basalt delta. Very dangerous spots in here. You're going to be seeing a lot of those ghasts flying around. I don't see any right now. So here we are. Now, 2 things we need to do. Let's just go back through the portal again just for a moment here. Before we do anything else, let's just take a note of what that block is right down there. Hit the F3 key and then look at the target block right over there right hand side, and that's negative 1156 69 532. You might also just want to take note of one of these blocks just down in front, like that one right there. That one's fine. Negative 1158 68 531. Now the reason why I'm taking this notation down for that block right there in front of this thing is just in case we die in the Nether and we're sent back to our original spawn point, I can then come back to this location by using the teleport command or TP command. Alright, let's go back into the Nether. There we are. Let's now take a look at this spot right there. That's the bottom left hand corner block inside of the portal. That one's negative 139, 77, and 60. We'll need that one in just a little bit. Okay, let's get rid of that F3 key so you can see things again. Now, you can be a fair distance away when you do this. You don't have to be really right up next to that portal. We'll make our ceiling portal at that location, but you can get up to the ceiling, a fair distance away. So the thinner the ceiling is, the easier it's going to be to get up through that. Like if I went straight up here, we have a lot of stuff to go through right here. But if I went over here just a little bit, I can go up there and it'll save me all of that digging, and also the potential of there maybe being a lava pool up in there. So the higher up you can get up into the ceiling, the better off you're going to be. So you may want to do a little bit of digging around in here. And let's just see if we can move over just a little bit here and see what we've got. Let's see. Like that's a lot better already. A little scary down there. But if we went up right here, or even just right up here, we'd be a lot closer to that ceiling and not have to dig through all of this stuff, which would just take additional time and possibly cause us some problems. Now here's the most dangerous part of this whole process. before we move over and find a good place to dig up into the ceiling up there, we need to break this portal here so it's not working. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do that. There we go. So that portal is no longer working. Now I can always go back again if I can't get up into the ceiling by fixing this and then relighting it and go back to my original location. But we have to have this thing broken like this before we can build that ceiling portal. Okay, let's go ahead and find our way up into the ceiling. Okay, now to get up there, any way you want to. If you want to build a path up there and a staircase up there, that's fine. It's up to you. If you want to just hop up and build a pillar, that also works out just fine. So here we'll do just a little bit of a pillar in here. Now for this, I need to be into the survival game mode here. And we'll go right to there. Okay, game mode survival. And now we can just do a little hop and place a little block just like that, and then build a pillar straight up until you get up to the ceiling. You're gonna be better if I was over just a few blocks and get up into there. Okay, I'm just going to now pause the video just for a second, and I'll do this part of it and get up into the ceiling. Once we're up there, I'll bring the video back up again. Okay, here we are inside of the ceiling part of this. We have the torch right here, so you can see there's the top of the pillar at that point, and then we have more of this stuff up here. So go ahead and just begin to break through this. And we'll continue to work our way up. Hopefully we won't be hitting anything nasty in here. Right stone, there we go. As far as I can go there. And let's just put another torch right in here. There we are. And just keep on digging up until we find bedrock at the very top, which hopefully won't be that far up. I think we're going to be okay here. And just hop up and dig up, and looks like we're right there hitting some bedrock right there. Okay, that's where we need to be, is up in there. So we're just about ready to go, and then hop up to that point. There we go. Okay, there's bedrock. Now we need to dig around until we find a specific spot of bedrock. Let's put some more light in here and bring the stats back up again. Now if you look at the right hand side, there's this target block, and the middle number there is 124. You want to look for a 127. That's the very top of the ceiling section in here. We need to get up right above that one block. So you'll want to have only just one block above us. So we'll need to find a block at 127. And that may take some digging around in here until we find one of those. So just dig around, open your space up, look for it to go a little bit higher. You may have to go down a little bit, up a little bit, whatever it takes. We need to get up 3 blocks higher than we're at right now. Okay, I dug around for about 10 minutes here, and I found a good spot. And it's way over here, right up there. Let me bring the stats back up again, and we'll look at that one block there. You can see that is at the middle, the Y value there, the 127. Okay, now we need to use those ladders. Get this out of the way. Bring up our inventories, bring our ladders down here. There we are. And let's put some ladders up to that. And then just go up the ladders. Now at that point, once you get to the top up here, you want to make sure you don't have anything behind you, any open space. This needs to be just a 1 cube space in here, just like we have right there. So make sure it's just a 1 cube space. Pretty easy to see right there. We're up about 3 cubes. So that's fine. And then one more thing we need, let's go ahead and get our ender pearl and put that right there. Okay, let's grab the ender pearl and then just hold the arrow, and then right here, just click on that spot, and there we go, we're at the top. Now very quickly, I'm just going to put a block down right there so I have a spot. I'll put a torch on top. Now I need to build our portal pretty quickly here. Let's bring our stats back up again. What I want is to find that negative 139 and 60. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, we're looking to positive Z, so it'll also take us to the 60. And right there. Okay, that's a good spot right there. We're just about where the other portal was. So let's build our new portal right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working with obsidian here. There we go. Let's get these stats out of the way. And I'll build myself a little step right here. And let's just get this thing finished. Okay, up 2 more. And you go up 1 more. So let's just do a little jump right here. There we go. And put one there, put one there. Finish that off. Grab our flint and steel. Let me just grab that while I'm at it. There we go. And let's light this thing up. There it is. Now it should take us right back to our beginning portal. And let's see if that does it for us. And there we go, back to the beginning portal. Now this should be linked back to that ceiling portal. Let's go ahead and test that. There we are, back to the ceiling. So we have our linked ceiling portal. Now the whole reason that this was linking, again, was because we broke that one in the Nether. Very important step. If you don't break that, you're going to go back to that one. You'll have to do this whole thing all over again. And the nice thing about the ceiling up here is that mobs don't spawn here except for possibly up on top of that. So let me just do one more little trick in here. Let's just go up a little bit more. Build some more steps. Okay, let's get up here. And I'll put the spray carpet right across the top here. There we are, and that's going to prevent any mobs from spawning up on top of that, and it looks fine as well. Let's now get rid of all this stuff. No longer needed. Just kind of clean things up here. There we go. Get this out of the way. And there we go. All nice and finished. Looks good. We have our portal up on top of the ceiling. All right, let's go back over to the Overworld again and get back to our original location. There we are. So that's how you can fix a ruined portal and then build a new portal up in the ceiling and link those two together. Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, click on share and subscribe, hit that bell icon, and check out my channel for a bunch more Minecraft stuff. And I'll see you next time.